Hi friends, welcome back to another episode of Mary Bakes. Today I am here with a sweet bun crafted in a different way. I've given these buns a shape of a bird. So let's get started and check out how they are made. Here I have taken 1 tablespoon of butter, 3 tablespoons of sugar and half tablespoon of active dry yeast and 2 cups of all-purpose flour. And 3/4 cup of warm milk. Let's activate the yeast first. I've taken the yeast and added half teaspoon of sugar into it, and I'll be adding 3 tablespoons of warm water. We'll just mix it and keep it aside for 5 minutes till it gets activated. Sugar and warm water helps the yeast to get activated. Into the warm milk, I'll be adding in 3 tablespoons of sugar so that it gets dissolved fast. Just stir it for a minute or so that the sugar gets dissolved well. I've taken a big bowl over here. To make the dough, I'll be adding in 2 cups of all-purpose flour. This I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of butter, which is at room temperature. Then a half teaspoon of salt. We'll just mix this well. Let's add in the yeast now. You can see the yeast is activated well. Now we'll be adding in the milk as well. We'll add the milk in batches. Add little by little. Let's mix this well first. Add rest of the milk and mix it well till we get a sticky dough like this. This is the right consistency, but in case if it gets more stickier, you can add in a tablespoon of flour. Now you can oil your countertop and then knead this dough well for at least 5 to 8 minutes. I'm not adding any extra flour while kneading. This kneading is important to make the buns soft. Now you can see that the dough is not sticky but really soft and nice. Now grease the bowl with little oil. And apply little oil on top of the dough as well so that it does not get dry. Now we shall cover this and let the dough ferment for 2.5 hours or till double in size. Now you can see our dough is risen and almost double the size. Now let's knead this once again for a minute. Now I'm going to roll out small balls out of this dough, approximately the size of a chapati dough. Just roll it out well. I got 8 balls from the measure I have taken. First I'll show how to make the double bird. So let's take 2 portions of the dough. Just roll it long between your fingers or on the countertop so that you get an elongated shape like this. Do the same for the second portion as well. Both of them has to be rolled in such a way. The end should be a little bit thicker, and as you can see they both are equal. Now make a U like this and place the other one the opposite direction. Now bring out the ends from underneath. Repeat this for the other end as well. Just bring it out carefully from underneath. There it is, our shape is almost done. Now using your hands, just give the shape of the head and the beak. As you can see, I'm making the beak here. Just bring out a portion of the dough like a beak and give it a nice shape and roll the head accordingly. There, our bird is almost ready. I'll just fit in the eyes now. I'm using mustard seeds here. I'm just pressing the mustard seeds at the sides of it so that it remains intact. And there, our double bird is ready over here. Now for the tail, just pressing it together, and with a fork you can just give it a shape. I'll just show how to make the single bird as well. Just take 1 portion of the dough and roll it well like before. The end should be a little bit thicker, and just tie a knot. Just a simple knot over there. You can see the head is out. There, our bird is almost ready with the tail, and give it the shape on the head and the beak like we have shown before. I'm just attaching the eyes over here, that is the mustard seeds. Press it well in so that it remains intact, otherwise it might fall off. I'm just making the tail with a fork. I have greased the baking tray with oil and arranged the birds, and now let it rest for another 30 minutes. Our birds have fermented a little more. I'm just brushing it with some milk before it is being baked so that it does not dry off. The birds are ready to be baked in a preheated oven for 30 minutes at 180 degrees. There, our birds are ready now. It's perfectly baked. So let's brush it with some butter now. Cool it completely before it is served. And there goes, our little bun birds are ready. They are really looking very sweet and very cute, and they are resting in their little nest. It's really easy, right? And looks very cute too. Children will find this really interesting and they would enjoy making it as well as having it. These homemade buns are really soft and really yummy and tasty too. You can see the inside. See, it's really cooked well and very soft as well. So do try it and update your feedback. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching Mary Bakes.